Hi children, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to see exercise 1.1 sums in first chapter. What is first chapter? First chapter is rational numbers. In the rational numbers, we have discussed some properties in the last class. What are the properties we have discussed in the last class? That are closure property, commutativity, associativity, identity, role of zero, and the inverse. Based on that properties only, today we are going to see exercise 1.1 sums. First of all, before going to see exercise sums, let us recall the properties what we have discussed in the last class. Okay? Children, these properties based only, we are going to solve some sums today. That properties I am recalling now. First property is associativity. Already you know well. Just I am recalling what we have seen in the last class. What is associativity? What is that formula? For any three rational numbers a, b, c, a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. What is that? For any three rational numbers a, b, c, a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. Associativity of rational numbers under addition. Second one, a into b into c is equal to a into b into c. What is that? A into b into c is equal to a into b into c. This is under multiplication. Actually, what is this meaning? In general, we can add the rational numbers in any order. Here, we can multiply the rational numbers in any order. This is this meaning. Clear, children? What is next property? That is identity. What is that? Identity. In this also two cases are there. One is additive identity. Another one is multiplicative identity. Additive identity for rational number is 0. Multiplicative identity for rational number is 1. About this and all we have seen deeply in the last class itself. Okay. Next, role of 0. Division of any rational number by 0 is not defined. Division of any rational number by 0 is not defined. Okay. Then last property, inverse. Additive inverse of any rational number a by b is minus a by b. What is that, children? Additive inverse of any rational number a by b is minus a by b. Additive inverse other name is negative number. Next one, multiplicative inverse of any rational number a by b is b by a. Multiplicative inverse of a by b is b by a. Multiplicative inverse other name is reciprocal. Additive inverse other name is negative number. Here sign to be changed. Plus means minus. Minus means plus, like that. But in multiplicative inverse category, signs remains the same. Just numerator denominator of the rational number to be changed. Clear? A by b means that reciprocal is b by a. Signs remains the same. This is inverse category. Clear? Based on this properties only, now we are going to solve some sums. See ma, in exercise 1.1, first section, two sums are there. In that first question I have solved in the last class itself. Okay, that second question you have to solve. Now I am going to continue here. Second question onwards. Clear? What is second question in this? Write the additive inverse of each of the following. What is given here? Write the additive inverse of each of the following. Additive inverse. Additive inverse. First question, 2 by 8 is there. This additive inverse they are telling us to write. One mark level only. So additive inverse means what to do? You know well, that negative number you have to say. What here question is 2 by 8. What is this additive inverse? What is that? Minus 2 by 8 only. Additive inverse of 2 by 8 is minus 2 by 8. See? additive inverse of 2 by 8 is minus 2 by 8. For first question, let me prove that how both are additive inverse of each other. For remaining questions, you can write the answer only. Clear? Now I am going to prove how both are additive inverse of each other. For that last class itself, I have explained. In which way I have explained? If you add both, you must get the answer as 0. See, 2 by 8. This is checking whether our answer is correct or wrong. For that, we can use this way. Clear? Question is 2 by 8. That additive inverse is minus 2 by 8. Add both. 2 by 8 plus minus 2 by 8 is equal to 2 minus 2 by 8 is equal to 0 by 8, nothing but 0. Coming correctly. So, our answer is correct. How to check means, you have to add both. Which to be added? That number with its additive inverse. If you add both, you must get answer 0. That means your answer is correct. This is the procedure. Clear, children? So, our question is here 2 by 8. That additive inverse is minus 2 by 8. That is correct only. In this way, you can check for remaining questions. See, one more question I am putting. Second question is minus 5 by 9. Second question is minus 5 by 9. What is this additive inverse? Additive inverse of minus 5 by 9 is plus 5 by 9. Plus 5 by 9. Additive inverse means negative number. Minus means oppositely you have to tell plus. Plus means minus using. Clear? For checking purpose, you can check. If you add both, definitely you will get the answer 0 only. Clear, children? Like this, remaining questions you have to solve. Additive inverse of 2 by 8 is minus 2 by 8. Additive inverse of minus 5 by 9 is plus 5 by 9. Clear? Third section, verify that minus of minus x equal to x. One statement is given. Verify that minus of minus x equal to x for x equal to, like the two questions given. We have to verify this result. Minus of minus x equal to x. This statement also related with the additive inverse category only. Actually, additive inverse means what I said, that negative. Plus means minus, minus means plus. Like that you have to take. Actually, how we are getting that negative number? What is the real work there? Say minus 3. For example, number is minus 3. What is this additive inverse? You can say quickly, this additive inverse is plus 3. How this minus changed as plus? You know that? Actually, what work is hiding here? We are multiplying the given number by minus 1. What we are doing here indirectly? Multiplying the given number by minus 1. See, minus 3 is the number. If you multiply this number by minus 1, what comes? Minus into minus plus. 3 ones are 3. Plus 3 we are getting. Take plus 5. What is this additive inverse? Minus 5. Yes or no? Plus means minus, minus means plus. You know it. But actually what work is going under? We are multiplying that number by minus 1. That is the real thing. So, additive inverse of plus 5 is minus 5. How it is coming? Say plus 5 into minus 1 is equal to plus into minus. What comes? Different sign in product gives negative answer only. You know well. Plus into minus equal to minus. 5 ones are 5. Minus 5. We are getting answer. So, what do you observe from this? If you want any negative number, that means additive inverse means what we have to do? We have to multiply that number by minus 1. This is the real procedure for getting any rational number additive inverse. Clear, children? So, related that only the statement is given here. Here, number is minus x. If you multiply that number by minus 1, we are getting its negative number. That means additive inverse. Okay, that's only they are telling us to prove. Clear? See, again I am telling, additive, if you want additive number of any rational number, what to do? For getting one number's additive inverse, what work we have to do? We have to multiply that number by minus 1. Clear? For the related that only this statement is given here. See, here x is a rational number. What is that additive inverse? Minus x. X is a rational number. That additive inverse is minus x. How, when it comes both equally means, if you multiply that negative number by minus 1, we will get automatically the previous one. Yes or no? See, clearly I am telling x equal to 2 by 3. This x value I have taken 2 by 3. What is this additive inverse? Minus x. Minus x means minus 2 by 3. Yes or no? X value is 2 by 3. That additive inverse is minus 2 by 3. You know well. When this minus 2 by 3 become plus 2 by 3, again if you multiply this number, that means minus x, if you multiply by minus 1, you will get automatically plus x. Clear? So, minus of minus 2 by 3, that means what comes? Minus into minus plus, no? Plus 2 by 3, that is nothing but x. Automatically we are getting the original number what we have taken. Clear? So, about this only we are going to see now. Clear? Clearly want to tell means, for getting any number, for getting additive inverse of any rational number, what we have to do? You have to multiply that number by minus 1. This is the matter here. Clear? How do you check both are additive inverse of each other? What I said for that? If you add both numbers, your answer must be 0. That is checking purpose. You have to do that. Clear? See, here, third section, what is given? Verify that minus of minus x equal to plus x. For first one, x equal to 11 by 15. This is the given statement. We have to verify having x values 2 categories. 2 questions are there. In that first question, I am solving. X equal to 11 by 15. And take minus, left hand side what is there? Minus of minus x is equal to x. Given statement I have taken here. Prove. See, my left hand side as it is, right? Minus into minus of, what is x value? 11 by 15. Clear? Is equal to, what is right hand side? X only. X value 11 by 15. Multiply left hand side 2 minus, minus into minus gives plus. Plus 11 by 15 is equal to, right side also x only. X value is 11 by 15. So, minus into minus become plus. Right hand side as it is, x is there. That's all. Both sides we have equalized. This is one way. Another way, you can copy down neatly in your classwork note like this slowly. Then, one more method is there, the additive inverse ways. Here I have multiplied both minus. Another way means, in which way you can solve? See ma, another method I am putting here. X value what is given? 11 by 15. Clear? For this, what is additive inverse? See, x equal to 11 by 15. This additive inverse is, additive inverse what comes? Minus x, no? Minus x equal to minus 11 by 15. Clear? We have to add both. Checking method ways we are going. X plus minus x. That means what come? 11 by 15 plus minus 11 by 15. Add addition of like fractions. So what comes? Sum of the numerators by denominator. That you know well. So 11 plus minus 11 by 15 is equal to 11 minus 11 by 15 is equal to 0 by 15. Nothing but 0. Clear? So x added with its additive inverse minus x. At the time we are getting answer 0. So that we can prove here, we can write here additive inverse of 11 by 15 is minus 11 by 15. Additive inverse of 11 by 15 is minus 11 by 15. And therefore we can write minus of minus x equal to x. Hence proved. Clear? This is another method using additive inverse itself. Clear? X value given. We have to verify this into this equal to that. Additive inverse means already what I said, you have to multiply that number by minus 1. Again, if you multiply that additive inverse by minus 1, you will get the original number. This is the given matter. For that, second method is like this. What you are going to do? You have to add the given number with its additive inverse. At that time, you have to show the answer 0. That means your sum is correct. You have proved this statement. Minus of minus x equal to x. Like that. This is second method, which is easy to follow for you. In that way, you can carry on. Remaining one question is there. Clear? Neatly, you have to copy down in your classwork note. See next one, fourth section. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following. Up to this we have seen additive inverse of the rational numbers. Related that some statement given, that also we have verified it by taking x value as a rational number. Now fourth section what they are telling, find the multiplicative inverse of the following. Here multiplicative inverse we are going to see. Multiplicative inverse. What is that? What is that other name? Multiplicative inverse means signs remains the same. That means plus, minus. Which to be changed there? The fraction, numerator, denominator of the rational number only to be changed for multiplicative inverse. For example, 2 by 5. What is that multiplicative inverse? 5 by 2. Their sign remains the same. Clear, children? That other name is reciprocal. Already we have talked about that. Now related that some questions given here we have to solve. See, first question, minus 13. This multiplicative inverse we have to write here. Actually, what is minus 13? Is this rational number? No. Actually, what is this? This is integer. This is an integer. Minus 13 is an integer. So, what is this rational form? We can be written this minus 13 as minus 13 by 1. Now, it become rational number. Clear? For this additive, multiplicative inverse, or we can write sign remains the same. That means which only to be changed? The place of numerator and denominator of the rational. So 13 by 1 become 1 by 13. So multiplicative inverse of minus 13 is 1 minus 1 by 13. This is the answer. How to check whether it is correct or wrong? How to check? There is a procedure. If you multiply both, your product must be 1. Already I have explained about this in last class itself. Additive inverse means, see clear children, again I am telling, additive inverse means you have to add that numbers, at the time your answer becomes 0. You have to get answer 0. Multiplicative inverse, in this category, how to check whether your answer is correct or wrong? What you have to do? You have to multiply the two rationals. At that time, your product must be 1. If you get 1 as the answer, your sum is correct. Clear? Now we will check whether this product is coming as 1 or not. What is the question? Minus 13. Rational form is minus 13 by 1. What is that multiplicative inverse? Minus 1 by 13. Now multiply both. Minus into minus plus. 13 ones are 13. Like the downside also. 113 is 13. We can answer 1 only. We got the product as 1. That means our sum is correct. So multiplicative inverse of minus 13 is minus 1 by 13. This is the procedure. Clear children? What we have to do? You have to multiply the given rational number by its reciprocal. Reciprocal is the other name of multiplicative inverse. If you multiply both, definitely you have to get the answer 1. That means your sum is correct. Clear? Here for checking purpose, I have done this step. You can write like this way in your classwork neatly in this manner. See next one more question I am solving in this. Fourth one I am putting. Minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. Product notation itself given. Minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. We have to find its reciprocal. That means multiplicative inverse. What to do? As it is, we have to change? No. First of all, we have to simplify the given question. That means multiply this these two rationals. Minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. First simplify the signs. Minus into minus. What comes? Plus only. Any possibility is there to simplify the numbers? No. So we have to multiply only. 5 into 3, 15 by 8 sevens are 56. So minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7 is equal to plus 15 by 56. We multiplied the given two rational numbers. And then what they are asking? Multiplicative inverse. Now only you have to write this multiplicative inverse. Therefore, multiplicative inverse of this 15 by 56 is, what comes? 56 by 15. Clear children? This is the answer for this. What is extra step given here? Question is given in product notation. So we have to multiply them first. Get one answer. For that answer, reciprocal only you have to give here. That is the final answer for the question. Clear children? Like this only, remaining questions you have to solve. See ma, fifth section, what is given here? Name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. What is heading here? Name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. 3 questions given here. See the first question. Minus 4 by 5 into 1 is equal to 1 into minus 4 by 5 is equal to minus 4 by 5. Actually, what is given here? Minus 4 by 5 is a rational number. That is multiplied by 1. Again, that is equal to 1 into minus 4 by 5. The same thing repeated there. Is equal to minus 4 by 5 finally given. This is the given statement. Actually, That property we have to find out under multiplication. Clear? What property is coming here? Rational number is multiplied by 1. That means we are multiplying any rational number by 1, we are getting the same. This only telling here. This property where we have seen, in which category we have seen this property? Multiplicative identity only. Clear? We have seen this property under where? Multiplication of rational numbers. Actually, multiplication of rational numbers, that means identity, multiplicative identity. Sorry, what property we have seen there? Multiplicative identity of rational numbers. Actually, what it tells, if you multiply any rational number by 1, we will get the same. In general, how do you say? For any rational number a into 1 is equal to 1 into a is equal to a. This is multiplicative identity. That based only here question is given. So we can write here answer. Which what property? Property name only we have to write here. Multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Clear? Based on this property, this question is coming. Clear? See, my heading is, again I am telling, name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. The property name only we have to pick out. So, in the first question, which property is coming means multiplicative identity. Clear? Come to second question. Minus 13 by 17 into minus 2 by 7 is equal to minus 2 by 7 into minus 13 by 17. Actually, what did you observe here? Here first number is minus 13 by 17. That is coming at right hand side in second place. At left hand side, second number is minus 2 by 7. That present at right hand side in the first place. That means place of the numbers only changed. About this, where we have seen like this is coming. For any two rational numbers a comma b, a into b is equal to b into a. Where we have seen this property under multiplication, commutativity only. Clear? Commutativity of multiplication for rational numbers. For any two rational numbers a comma b, a into b equal to b into a. Just we can multiply the rational numbers in any order. Clear? That only. Two numbers changed and coming in multiplication. So here, which property name we'll write here? Commutativity. Commutativity of multiplication. Clear? Third question is, see, minus 19 by 29 into 29 by minus 19 is equal to 1. Actually, what is there? First number is minus 19 by 29. See the second number, that reciprocal only present here. 29 by minus 19. Both are multiplicative inverse of each other. They are in the product time, answer is 1. That means which property is coming here? Just now we have said no, multiplicative inverse for rational numbers. Clear? If you multiply any rational number by its reciprocal, the answer is 1. That is multiplicative inverse. Just now in the previous section we have seen. So here answer is multiplicative inverse. That property is coming here. Clear, children? See fifth section, again I am telling, name of the property only we have to find out. In that category, 3 questions given. First question, 1 is involved in multiplication. So we can identify the property name. Which one? Multiplicative identity. Second question, product only coming in both places. in left hand side, right hand side, but place of the numbers change. That means we can identify there is commutativity under multiplication. That property only coming here. Come to third, product. Numbers, if you observe, both are multiplicative inverse of each other. See, the product is here 1. They itself given. So which property we can write here? Multiplicative inverse only. Clear, children? Next one, sixth question. What is given here? Multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. What is question given here? Multiply 6 by 13. Multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. This is the question. Multiply 6 by 13 by which? By the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. This is the question. What to do? So, first of all, write like this. 6 by 13 multiplied by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. Don't take directly this number for multiplication. They are telling us to multiply the first number by the reciprocal of the second number. So, second number is here minus 7 by 16. What is that reciprocal? 6 by 13 as it is multiplied by the reciprocal. So, what is the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16? 16 by minus 7. Sign remains the same. You have to change the place of the number. 7 by 16 becomes 16 by 7. Now only we have to multiply. What answer will come? 16 into, any possibility is there to simplify? No. Just both numerators and denominators to be multiplied. So 16 6 are 96 by plus into plus, plus only. Plus into minus, minus. 13 7s are 91. So answer for this question is this one. 96 by minus 91. Clear, children? So multiply this number by the reciprocal of that. This is the question. So first of all, we have to take this reciprocal of the second number, minus 7 by 16, and then multiply with the first number. At that time, your answer is this one. Clear? Copy this neatly in your classwork. 7th section, just property name only they are asking. Property name. Tell what property allows you to compute 7th question. Property name only they are asking. One by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3 as 1 by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3. Clear? This is the question. Tell what property allows you to compute 1 by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3 as 1 by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3. This type of product can be multiplied as that way. Using which property? This is the question. Where we have seen multiplication based, which property we have seen? Which property? Associative only. We can multiply the rational numbers in any order. For any 3 rational numbers A, B, C, associative property only comes here. For any 3 rational numbers A, B, C, A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. Clear? Like this only here. Here left side second and third, right side first and second covered. We can, what is this meaning? We can multiply the rational numbers in any order Clear? So what property comes here for this question means answer associativity only. No need to write. Property name only right here. Property is associativity. Clear? Next, 8th section. Is 8 by 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8? Why or why not? What they are telling is 8 by 9 multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8. Why or why not? For this, is this multiplicative inverse? Like that they are questioning here. Clear? Is 8 by 9 multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8? This is the question. You have to give reason. Clear? So what to do? See, take this number minus 1 by 8. That means negative rational number. Clear? Actually, this is not in rational number portion. Mixed fraction wise given, no? So first simplify this. Sign as it is. 1 by 8. That is mixed form. Change into improper. What comes? You know that both to be multiplied and then you have to add the numerator. So what comes? 8 into 1, 8. 8 plus 1, 9 by the same denominator. So 1 by 8. That improper form is 9 by 8. Clear? So now we change this number as like this. They are asking plus 8 by 9 is the multiplicative inverse of this or not. For this, we got like this answer minus 9 by 8. But they gave in the question plus 8 by 9. Clear? Plus 8 by 9 is the reciprocal of minus 9 by 8 or not. They are asking. So what is this reciprocal? Seema. They are asking, this is the multiplicative inverse of that. We have to check. For that, what I did, I have taken this number that is in mixed form. I changed like this. Now that reciprocal I am going to write. The reciprocal of this number. Minus 9 by 8 is, what comes? Minus 8 by 9. Clear? But they given here plus 8 by 9. Are they equal? Given question is in plus. We got this reciprocal as minus way. That means negative number. Both are not equal. So that we can tell 8 by 9 is not the multiplicative inverse of minus 9 by 8. Minus 9 by 8 nothing but minus 1 by 8. Clear? Otherwise, checking method, I told no, if you multiply both rationals, your answer must be, your product must be 1. In that method wise also we can check. Here what I did, I have taken this number, changed into improper form, and then that reciprocal I found. With that, I compared the given question 8 by 9. Both are not equal. So, I have decided the given plus 8 by 9 is not the reciprocal of, that means multiplicative inverse of given number minus 1 by 8. Another method also is there. Say, given question is minus 1 by 8. That improper form is minus 9 by 8. Take that. What is that reciprocal? Here, they told take this as the reciprocal of that one. That means how comes 8 by 9. This number we changed as in this way. That I have taken. checking purpose, we have to multiply both. Already I taught. One number is reciprocal of another one. How do you check means? You have to multiply both. At the time your answer as 1. So that I have taken this number and multiply with which number? 8 by 9. At the time what is my answer? 1 8 is 8, 1 8 is 8. 1 9 is 9, 1 9 is 9. Minus into plus minus 1. So my final answer is here minus 1 coming. But as for the rule of checking for multiplicative inverse, what I said, the product must be plus 1. The product must be plus 1. So that we can decide the given 8 by 9 is not the multiplicative inverse of the given number minus 1, 1 by 8. Understood? 8 by 9 is not multiplicative inverse of minus 1, 1 by 8. This is the reason. Clear? Next question. Ninth one. Is 0.3 multiplicative inverse of 3, 1 by 3? Why or why not? Ninth question. What is given? Is 0.3 multiplicative inverse of 3, 1 by 3? Give reason. This number is multiplicative inverse of this or not? Check. This is the question. So what to do? Take this number first. 3, 1 by 3. Actually mixed form. Change into improper. 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 by 3. So given mixed number, I changed it to improper form like this. At the time, what answer is coming? 10 by 3. For this, that means for this, they are telling, is this multiplicative inverse? We have to check. So take this decimal number 0.3. Write in fraction. In which way we can write? 3 by 10. 0.3 nothing but 3 by 10 in fraction. Clear? Check multiplicative inverse means what is the procedure? We have to multiply that number by its reciprocal. At that time our answer must be 1. We will check whether this product is coming as 1 or not. See, this number answer is this 10 by 3. That this number fraction form is this 3 by 10. Both we have to multiply. What answer is coming? 110 is 10, 110 is 10. 13 is 3, 13 is 3. Answer is 1 only. So if you multiply this 10 by 3 by this 3 by 10, our product is 1. So it is satisfying the condition of multiplicative inverse. So we can tell, yes, 0.3 is multiplicative inverse of 3, 1 by 3. Yes, 0.3 is multiplicative inverse of 3, 1 by 3. Understood, children? What is given? What we have done? They are asking, is this number multiplicative inverse of that number? Give reason. For that, what we did? First, we have taken this number, changed it into improper form. Taken this number secondly, written in fraction. Both multiplied. At the time, answer came as 1. It satisfied the condition of multiplicative inverse. So, we concluded the given decimal number 0.3 is multiplicative inverse of the mixed number 3, 1 by 3. Clear? That's all, children. Remaining under 1 mark level, just I will recall the question with answer. See, right. 10th section, they are telling here, write the answer for the given question. First, what is given? The rational number that does not have a reciprocal. The rational number that does not have a reciprocal. Give answer. Which rational number does not have a reciprocal? What answer will you give? Answer is 0 only. Why? 0 is a rational number. Yes. 0 by 1 we can write. But what is it? What is this reciprocal? 1 by 0. Can you write like this? No, it should not be written like this. Why? Roll of 0 category itself I told it. As per the condition of definition of rational number, denominator should not be 0. So we can't write like this. Clear? So that we can tell 0 is the only rational number which does not have reciprocal. Clear? So what answer for this? The rational number that does not have a reciprocal means what do you say? 0. Second question. The rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. What are that numbers? The rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. Answer means 1, minus 1 only. The two rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. Yeah. Which two numbers means? These two numbers only. Why? For 1, if you take 1, what is that reciprocal? 1 by 1. If you repeat also, the same only you will get. Like that, minus 1 also. Fraction form, minus 1 by 1. What is this reciprocal? 1 by minus 1. Anyhow, both are equal only. So, 1 is the reciprocal of its own. Likewise, minus 1 also we can take. So, here what they are asking? The rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. That means which two numbers? You can say here 1, minus 1 only. Third question. The rational number that is equal to its negative. Negative nothing but additive inverse. Which number is equal to its additive inverse? This is the question. The dash number is equal to its negative. Which number? 0. Why? 0 has no sign. So, plus minus for both same only for that number. Clear? So, for this question, 0 is the answer. The rational number that is equal to its negative. That means which number only is applicable? 0. Clear? 10th section over. Come to 11th. Fill in the blanks. First question. 0 has dash reciprocal. 0 has dash reciprocal. Just now we have seen the first question. Based on this only, indirectly they are asking one more way. What is that? 0 has dash reciprocal. No. 0 has no reciprocal. Second question in 11th. The numbers dash and dash are their own reciprocals. Based on this. Clear? Here in which way they asked the question? Which two rational numbers are equal to its reciprocal? That time what answer we framed here? 1, minus 1. The same question they are asking in another way. In which way? The numbers dash, dash are their own reciprocals. 1 and minus 1 only. For 1, that reciprocal is same 1 only. For minus 1 also, reciprocal is the same. So, which two numbers means are equal to their own reciprocals? Means 1, minus 1 only. Third question. The reciprocal of minus 5 is minus 5 is. What is the reciprocal of minus 5? Actually, this minus 5 can be written as minus 5 by 1. That reciprocal, how do you write now? Reciprocal is 1 by minus 5. So, this is the answer. The reciprocal of minus 5 is 1 by minus 5. Clear, children? Next, fourth one. The reciprocal of 1 by x, where x is not equal to 0, is dash. See, Fourth question I am writing here in 11th. The reciprocal of 1 by x. 1 by x. X not equal to 0. They itself given condition. X is not equal to 0. Some other numbers only. What is the reciprocal of 1 by x? This is the question. What do you write here? The reciprocal of 1 by x is x by 1 only, no? Simply we can write as x. Clear? The reciprocal of 1 by x is x by 1. That is equal to x only. Clear? Fifth one. The product of two rational numbers is always a dash. Product nothing but multiple. Product of two rational numbers is always dash. This is the question. Take one example, 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is the rational. Take one more number, 4 by 5. Product of two rationals is always dash. This is the question. So what to do? Multiply both 2 4s are 8. 3 5s are 15. Actually 8 by 15 is dash here. That also rational number only. So in general, what do you say here? Product of two rational numbers is always a rational number only. Clear, children? In which way they are asking answer here? Product of two rational numbers is always dash. Dash here, rational number. So answer for fifth question is rational. Okay, last question. The reciprocal of positive rational numbers is dash. Reciprocal of positive rational number. For example, 4 by 5 is a positive rational number. What is this reciprocal? Reciprocal of 4 by 5 is, reciprocal is 5 by 4. This is also positive only, no? Clear? So, reciprocal of a positive rational number is always positive only. Answer is here positive. Understood, children? So after this we have completed the first exercise in this chapter. 11 sections are there. First section already we have completed in the last class itself. Now we have seen here 2nd to 11th. 2nd, 3rd and all additive inverse. How to write additive inverse means? You can check the procedure what I said. If you add the two numbers, your answer must be 0. Using that concept, you can solve. 4th section, multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse means how to check that number with its reciprocal. If you multiply both, your answer must be 1. In that basis, you can solve. 5th section, name of the property only. That also we have seen all the questions. Remaining all the questions I have solved up to 11th section. Just copy down neatly in your classwork note. Based on this, worksheet also will come. Take practice. We will see next exercise in next class. Thank you.